Hi, you guys. Putting some of this groceries away. Okay. Hi, Amy. Your shampoo and conditioner is right there. Okay. So you can give me mine. I gotta order these pictures for Jaden. Here for his homework. Is that little Hello Kitty yours? What? That bracelet? Did Jaden show you his cleats? He's all happy. Hi, you guys. Yeah. He was like super happy. Okay. Huh? Yeah, but it was in the dryer, so I don't know if they're yours or June's. But it's a girl little Hello Kitty. Could be his little girlfriend. Yeah. Huh? Oh. I was wondering. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put more water in this. I'm gonna make some enchiladas for dinner. So I was just trying to put some of my groceries away. I went to the store. Let me see if I can turn you guys a little bit. Uh-oh. Shit. Hold on, you guys. I'll get him. I literally just started peeling the chili too. No, not sweet running. You want sweet rice. Let me see your hair. Oh, you were sweating. Huh? Okay, let me put this in here before it ends up. I'm gonna make some enchiladas. Hi, you guys. Hi, Lisa. I love your lights and your dining room. Super nice. Thank you. I just realized that one of the lights went out, so I need to put in a new light. I actually, you know what? I love the lighting in here, but the only thing that kind of sucks. So we replaced the lighting because obviously when we bought the house, it had different lights, and I didn't really. It wasn't bright enough. I mean, it's bright with all the windows, but like when I'm cooking, it wasn't bright enough in here. So I ended up switching them out to those ones. And I like them a lot, but I don't, the fact that they have the glass around it, you have to clean them a lot. I mean, you gotta keep cleaning them and cleaning them because they get very dusty. And in this house, there's a lot of dust, bro. I don't know why. Michael literally puts filters and all that in the vent, and it still doesn't help. It really doesn't. Which sucks. Look at how big he looks. Oh, my baby. Ziggy. Hey. Oh, he's a big boy. I'm sad. Look at how big he is compared to me now. That makes me so sad. No. You have to go with Titi for a little bit, okay, puppy? Because I gotta put that chili in the... Put him in his walker. I can't get him though because I gotta put that chili to boil. Here's his binky. I hate that Jaden just throws his stuff right there. So I'm gonna boil some chili. I don't do powdered chili. No. I don't know, I just don't. I'm not gonna lie, I've never grew up eating powdered chili, so I grew up having to take the seeds out for the chili for my mom, and that's how I do it now. And I'm gonna make some enchiladas, which is super fast to make, because it's a little late right now. I actually had to go grocery shopping, and then I went to the post office to return some stuff and then drop off some orders as well. But I don't know if I'm sick or if I just deadass have like allergies. I think I have allergies, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I don't know what I have, but my throat was bothering me. I've had a runny nose for days. Even like on Saturday that we went to on our date night to that hidden restaurant, I was telling Michael, like, I don't know if I even want to go, man, because I was so sick, dude. But I ended up sleeping majority of the day, and then I got up, got ready, and we went. So I am just boiling these chili pods. It's super easy, you guys. You don't really have to boil them for that long, but you just boil them, throw them in the blender, put some garlic in there, or you could boil the garlic in here too if you have fresh garlic. I use the little garlic that's already chopped up in the jar. Makes my life that much easier. So vamos a hacer enchiladas de queso, just cheese enchiladas, Spanish rice. Simple, easy, fast meal. I went to La Carniceria to get some cheese because that's where I always get the cheese from. This cheese. His what? Oh, you know what? Let me make him a bottle actually. And I always get a grip cheese, but I always go over there to get the cheese, you guys. 20 bucks for this big old piece of half a brick, basically. And if you get it at Smith's, literally a tiny little piece is like 15 bucks, $11, $12 for like thick little piece like that. Not even thick, but. And I paid 20 bucks for this whole brick. But anyways, when I went to go get the cheese, because anytime I make enchiladas, like it's mandatory, I have to have that cheese. So I don't care if I have to freaking drive all the way into town, but I will. I don't care. That's why it takes. Honestly, you guys, I literally went to the grocery. I went and picked up Serenity from school. Went to the grocery store. And then from there, I had to drive all the way to the other side of town to get that cheese. Because I had to go to the post office anyways, like I said, to drop off some returns that I had and some orders that you guys made. And then that's literally what takes the longest is I left my house since 3:30 and I got here like half an hour ago. And that's all I did, believe it or not. And I didn't even like buy a whole thing of groceries. I just kind of got some stuff that we needed and stuff for tomorrow for dinner. So it's not like I was there doing a whole restock. I wasn't. But what takes the longest out of everything is the driving. Like, oh, I hate it. It's the only thing that I don't like about where I live is that I live like on the outskirts of everything. I'm gonna make it for him now. Let me put these last pieces because I have to wash my hands again. I have the chili. Probably because he's hungry. You just don't want to make him a bottle and then when I shake it, I get the chili on the nipple of the bottle. Oh my god, man. I should probably just take an allergy pill. And maybe that's what it is and my nose will clear up. Girl. This shit sucks. I forgot to stop to get an extra can of milk because the one at Albertsons for the 35 one is super expensive there. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate that. Socks, I have to put on different matching socks, and I hate that. I literally hate that. And I never used to have allergies, like in my whole entire life. I never dealt with allergies till now. So I'm just gonna let this boil for a little bit. Basically, you just want it to get soft, and then boom, put it in the blender. Let's put a little bit of that. I love the way garlic smells so much. And then I'm gonna start the Spanish rice right away. What are you guys doing, huh? Let me... Oh no, girl, I'm just fat. I'm just fat. I'm just fat, girl. I'm fat one day. Oh shit. I'm fat one day and skinny one day. You just never know. You never know. But everybody always thinks that when I wear what? No, I'm not breastfeeding. But why do you say that though? I'm confused. When I wear baggy shirts, because the last time that I was pregnant, when I would go live, I would wear super baggy shirts. So nobody would know that I was pregnant, because I was trying to like wait till I was like in a safe time. So I would wear super baggy clothes, so everybody always assumes that I'm pregnant because of that. But no, girl, I'm just fat some days and skinny some days. I don't know. Do I look fat or skinny today? Quién sabe, amiga. Just depends on the day. Depends on how my belly feels and what I eat. You never know. Yeah, I'm serious. That's literally what it is. Like, but me, ever since I got lipo done, I noticed that my swelling is never gonna go away. Even on my feet, bro. If I don't wear shoes, the minute I wear, if I wear slides, I'm fine. But if I don't wear slides and I'm just walking around barefooted, my feet will get swollen. And then if I try to wear like tighter shoes, like my heels or anything like that, I have to make sure to wear like actual like full closed shoes, so that way my feet won't be swollen. But in the morning my stomach will be super flat, and then like I said, it just honestly just really depends on the day of the week. But my situation is ever since I got lipo, like I said, because before that I never had that problem. Ever. So I'm gonna only do 1 cup of rice, because that's like enough for me and the kids. And then once this is already ready to go, I'm gonna turn it off. Let it cool down a little bit. But what I don't get what you meant up for the breastfeeding. What about the breastfeeding? Of course it does, but me, like I said, my situation is different than your guys's. After you get lipo done, you swell up for any little thing. Now, if you guys swell up and you've never had lipo, then it's obviously for another reason. But my situation is due to having lipo, and it sucks so much because it doesn't even, well, I mean, obviously if you get lipo in a certain area, that's most likely where you're gonna swell up. No matter if you eat a lot of salt, you will swell up a lot. But if I go and I put on my waist trainer and I wear it all day and then I take it off, my stomach will remain flat all day. Even with my jeans, where if I wear like the high-rise jeans and they're super tight, my stomach will, it's compressed, but that's due to lipo. My legs and my feet, same thing, because of my BBL. So it's not all peaches and cream when you get lipo, I'll tell you that one. Put him in the walker, Titi. So what I was saying is when I went, I think it's just really the shirt that makes it worse, to be honest. Like, makes it look even more fat. But when I went to go get this cheese, you guys, look at how big this is for 20 bucks, dude. And if you go and you get this at Smith's, they sell like little portions like this big for like 20 bucks, dude. I'm not even lying. 12, 11, 13 bucks for a little tiny fucking thing. Like, it's such a ripoff. And if you didn't know, Walmart actually sells the entire brick, like the full thing. I don't know how much it is, but I don't buy that much because I would have to like freeze half of it, and I don't like how it tastes after it defrosts. But I buy this much because right now I'm gonna use a decent amount for enchiladas, and then I'm gonna make a pirotada, so I'm gonna use another portion of it, so I'll have a small decent amount left. And then the kids like to make quesadillas and stuff, so we eat a lot of cheese in this house, a lot of it. But when I went to go get the cheese, tell me why I didn't realize that it's literally Semana Santa, like when everybody makes capirotada. And you guys know I love capirotada. Literally, I make it even when it's not Semana Santa. And the only reason why I snapped that it was that, because it's obviously now for April for Easter and stuff, is when everybody makes capirotada, the bread pudding. I snapped because I seen they had the toasted bread already that they normally make there. They have like, they make toasted bread so that way you don't have to toast it yourself to make the capirotada.
It's like he's drinking the milk, and then once he feels himself falling asleep, he doesn't want to drink it anymore. He literally throws it.
Yeah, because he wants to be out and about, little brat. You shouldn't have took off his socks though, because now he's on the floor without socks, and he just got better. Put his peeps on. I don't know. There's one right there. And then I think the other one is in the bassinet. Okay, 1 cup rice, 1 can tomato sauce, 2 cans of water. For your for your rice. Once it's nice and golden brown, like this. Do you see it? It's like nice and golden brown. So I use the same thing to do it. It's just easier. Fill it up with empty 1 can of tomato sauce, and then fill this up twice, and boom, that's all you need. For 1 cup of rice, just 2 of these. So I ended up, like, last night that I dyed my hair again with that dark brown.
Hey, no.
I actually love it. So I know that when I wash it, what the hell, it froze. It's like legit frozen on me. That was so weird. Did you see it froze? Hi, friends. Hi, Patsy. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. It like froze halfway. That was so weird. Hi, Desiree. Hi, girlie. So, I guess that's the easiest way to say how to do Spanish rice. Last time that I tried showing you guys, I promise you I'm good at it. But last time I tried doing it to show you guys, I didn't have actual like tomato sauce like this. We only had tomato paste, and it was like not even like size like that. It was like a different size, and Michael said to put that 2 of those or 1 of those. I don't even know, but it was so tomatoey. It was horrible. Honestly, we didn't even eat it. But no, the easiest way to make Spanish rice is 1 can, whatever, depending on how many, Ben, Papa, come on. Depending on how many rice cups that you want to do, how much cups of rice you do, then that determines how many of these you need. But it's basically 1 cup of rice is 1 cup of tomato sauce, and then 2 of these cups, which is 2 cups because this is actually 1 cup size, you're gonna do 2 of water. That's it. So if you do 2 cups of rice, then you're gonna need 2 of these and then 4 of water. So I like to just put everything in here because obviously, like, once you pour this in there, you want to rinse out the remainder of the tomato sauce that's in there. So just put the water in there, and this literally equals to 1 cup. And then, of course, afterwards, you're gonna put some of the caldo de pollo. Hi, papas. You didn't even finish your bottle. And then on this one, it's kind of hard to say how much I put in there for the, like, I don't really know how much I put of this in there. I can kind of show you. So I leave this in there because I have a bunch of different measuring little things. This is a tablespoon, but what I do is I grab some of this. I don't really fill the entire thing up. I just fill it up to, it's just for a scooper. And then I put some in my hand. Like maybe this much. And then when I put it in there, I make sure that I smash it really good so there's no clumps in there. I hate when there's clumps. I get so grossed out when I'm eating and I see a clump of that stuff in there. Oh my God, bro. Let me tell you the most... No, I better not tell you guys because I'm kind of embarrassed of what happened to me. Hold on, papas. Hold on. I can't get you. That's the problem. Is I can't... He wants me to... Let me tell you what he wants me to do. He wants me to go and get the little kangaroo thing and throw it on and carry him to cook. Yeah, that's what he wants. Because he wants to see what I'm doing. Every time I talk, he's going to yell. I promise you. Every single... No matter what I say, it became a habit now. You're so used to it. Estoy hablando. No me dejas ni hablar. Huh? Why? Okay, and then once you put the caldo de pollo in there, you want it to boil. Once it boils, cover it and turn down the flame. But make sure you cover it first while the flame is still high, and then cover it. And then the last time I made the Spanish rice, I did kind of time it to see how much time I leave it cooking, because I kind of just know when it's ready. So I timed it last time and it was around 15 minutes and then it was done. But once it starts bubbling like this, once it bubbles like that, all you're gonna do is cover it and then just lower it all the way. And that's it. And your Spanish rice will be done. I'll get you. Give me a sec, okay? I gotta shred some cheese. Mickey boy, can't hold you. Oh my gosh. This is what he wants. And it's not even that he's embrasilado. Like, you know, some babies just want to be held and stuff. That's not him. Like, oh my God, Titi, I didn't even tell you today when I had him in the bathroom upstairs. Serenity. Yeah. Oh. The baby literally stood by himself without me holding him for a solid good few seconds, you guys. He did it twice. I did it one time and he stood there for a long time. And then when hubby got home, we did it again and he's like with shoes and without shoes, huh? I think he's gonna start walking before he turns 1, you guys, because he's literally only 9 months old and he was able to stand on his own already, which is so awesome. Let's see if he does it again, okay? Let's see if he does it again. He's only 9 months, you guys. A ver, papá. Solo, solo, solo. Solo, solo, solo. Wait. A ver. Wait. Okay, wait. A ver. You have a hair in your mouth. Solo. He's not gonna do it. Why every time I want to show him something awesome you do, you make me look like a liar? Every time. You make me look like a liar, sir. So now we're gonna do enchile. Enchiladas is the fastest, easiest thing you can make, you guys. While your rice is cooking, you're gonna put your chili in there that we blended. Let me turn you guys this way now. So, hold that for me really fast. No? Normally I just strap him on, you guys, because it's hard, man. If you guys don't remember that recipe, it's so easy, I promise you. I had to figure it out on my own because when I would ask my mom how to make it, she didn't know how to tell me. Like, she never used measuring cups. She just like pours it in there. So she never knew how to tell me 1 cup of rice is 2 cups of water and 1 cup of one of those little cans, 1 cup of tomato sauce. Never knew how to tell me that. So I don't know how many times I ruined rice for the longest time. Probably for like a good month and a half, I ruined a few batches of rice till I nailed it down and I got the exact measurements. But you guys, when I first started going live on here with you guys, which was, I'm going on 6 years now. Back then, TikTok didn't even exist. So it isn't like nowadays, if you want to do something and you don't know how to do it, you just go on TikTok and you look it up and they show you how to do it. And before it was like YouTube. So I never bothered to go look up shit on YouTube, ever, honestly. Besides like makeup stuff. But isn't that crazy though, like to think about that? Like, I remember when I first started doing, well, the first time I had anything that I ever had social media wise was MySpace, and everybody was all obsessed with MySpace. And you know, I think MySpace was so cool. Like, you were able to decorate your wall, and then you could always tell when you were fighting with your friends because you had your favorites. And the minute that bitch pissed you off, it went from 3 to 2. And then once all the bitches pissed you off, then it went to nobody on your top 3 or your top 4, whatever the hell you had. That shit's hilarious. Now people just put everybody on blast. So I'm gonna put this in here so I don't spill the juice. So I'm gonna use the same juice, the water from this. Crap. Papa, this is hard with you. How about you get down, sir? I just spilled it on the floor. Okay, no puedo. You're gonna have to sit down. Okay? You can sit right here, because I can't hold you, Pumpy. I'll get you after. Okay? Okay. I spilled all that juice, man. And then there's leaves on the floor and shit. So I try not to put all the juice in there because you don't want your chili to be too watery. Like at all. Yeah, I can't hold you, man. It's too hard to hold you and try to do it. And normally, like, if he hadn't just woken up, I'll hold him with that little kangaroo patch thing because he'll fall asleep while I'm cooking and moving around. Desiree, thank you. And since he just woke up, there's no way he's gonna go back to sleep after a bottle. So he won't go back to sleep till 10, like 9:30, 10, and he'll be out for the night. But I just don't want to hold him in that because I know he's not gonna fall asleep. So then, salud, bless you. So I put that much water in it. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but once I blend it, then if I think it needs more water than like the chili water, then I'll put more. And then I use these garlics. If you don't want to use these and you want to use actual real garlics, then boil them with your chili pods and throw them in there. But if not, if you don't have any or you rather do this, then I just don't like peeling garlic, man. It's a mission. I don't like it because it's a mission. So then I just grab some garlic. I actually need more of this. And then I don't put, so whenever I'm boiling it, I do put a little bit of salt in it. And then once I blend it and it's done blending, then I'll taste it to see if it needs more seasoning, then I'll add more. But we're gonna put this in the blender. Okay. I'm gonna mute it so you don't hear the annoying My bad. Hi, my bad. I forgot to unmute it. You don't want it to be super, look. You don't want it to be too watery, because if it's too watery, when you make your enchiladas, then it's gonna, it's gonna be too watery. Your enchiladas will be a little runny, and then it won't even be spicy. So I like it to be like this. See? You don't want it to be too, you want it to be more thicker than watery. Okay? So now, before I add seasoning or anything like that, I like to, I don't know how you say it in English. Lo voy a coler with the strainer, right? I'm gonna strain it, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty the juice to this one. I'm gonna use the same pot that I boiled it in to put the chili in there. A lot of people don't strain. A lot of people don't strain the chili, you guys, but personally, I like to strain it. I like to strain it because I don't like the chili skin to be in there. Like, honestly, it kind of grosses me out, so I prefer for it to be like this. So I just put it in there. And then once I do this, then I can taste it to see si necesita sal, garlic, salt. Very simple. This is why I love to use chili pods over chili powder. Because imagine like how much fucking mixing of adding water, adding flour, adding powder, chili, and just to fucking get the perfect thickness of the chili that you want to make enchiladas or whatever it is. No thanks. I'd rather just do this and be careful with the amount of water. Yeah. Does it look like it? Not yet, right? Almost, like 10 more minutes. As soon as I just shred the cheese, and I can make yours, okay? No, 10 minutes. Because if you eat a snack, you're not going to want to eat. So no. Literally, I just got to do the cheese, and that's it. I understand that, but no snack, sorry. You've been here, you could have ate a snack since you got home and you chose not to. Everybody always waits for me to do everything. You could have told your dad. And then you get mad at me. Sorry. But I already know that if I let you eat something, you're not going to want to eat. Literally, I just have to do the cheese. Stop, Jaden. Stop. My kids, man. My children of the corn. So you don't have to do this. Like I said, a lot of people don't do this. I have to. I don't know. I would just have to. Okay, let me flip you guys back around. Hold on. And that's it. Done. Chili is done. Literally, this meal is so easy to make. Not even funny. Unless you're making like a casserole, and that does take a little bit longer because you gotta cook the meat and can't get you. I wish I could pick you up, and I wish I could just go and sit with you and hang out with you and not do anything. But I can't, sir. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. So I'm gonna use one of these, like these little party throwaway spoons. No. These ones, so that way if I get it don't stain my other spoon. Hey. He's like legit acting up. What do you want? Vicky, I can't hold you. A ver, siéntate pues. Sit up. So I'm gonna turn it on. And then the rice. This is how I know when the rice is done. Sorry, my comments went all the way to the top. I do that too, but with the wooden spoon. Yeah, I hate for my plastic, like the ones that have the rubbery thing to it, for them to get all stained. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a little piece of this. That way, I can put the rest away. I gotta taste that chili. This little thing is amazing, you guys. I had another one and I used it for so long that it stopped kind of doing its thing, the little sharpener for the knives. But this one, I've had it for a little bit now, and it works really good. I got it at TJ Maxx. It's like the Paris Hilton one. Whatever you do, don't get their pots, bro. Their pots suck. No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna hop off because I don't want you guys to be like, I'm just waiting for the comment. Girl, get off live and take care of your kid. I'm just waiting for that comment. Because somebody's gonna come and be like, attend to your crying child. It's not that I don't want to. It's the fact that I have to finish dinner because it's already late, man. And the only reason why it's like, for whatever reason, my Albertsons app for them to deliver my groceries hasn't been working. So I talked to them today and they said to call the street market people in the morning at Albertsons so they can see what's going on with my account. But they were already supposed to fix it, bro. So that shit is really annoying. But I promise you that if I could hold my son, I would. And there's nothing wrong with him. He literally just ate a bottle. He has a clean diaper. There's nothing wrong with him. So I'm just gonna shred this much and see what happens. Oh, you like that? Do you see the brown? It looks a little dark right now because obviously I've only washed it once since I dyed it. But once I wash it one more time, it's gonna be legit the perfect brown that I wanted. Okay, come on, Jaden. And the rice is done too, you guys. Look, I'll show you the rice. This is how I know that the rice is done. Crap, I'm shredding it on the wrong side. I'm only gonna shred that much because I don't know if I need more. Serenity, where it says Binky? Girl, you were supposed to be helping me. Can you get this Binky? Go, hurry. It's in there, sorry. He's in his 20s, so go get. I have to cover him. Tell me when you're coming back. You find it? No. Over there by the pink couch. Serenity, tell Jaden where it is. On the air mattress, puppy, on the floor. You find it? Today was so nice outside, you guys. It wasn't, like, it was windy, but it wasn't cold. Hey! What is up with you? Why are you screaming like that? No, that's not nice. That's not a good boy. He's exposing himself, you guys. Everyone's always like, oh, he's such a cute little boy. He's always all calm, and now he's like, literally like children of the corn. Did you find it? Oh my God. He couldn't find it. So there's all the cheese. And then I'll show you guys the rice. And believe it or not, all my kids eat the chili regardless. Like, even my 7-year-old. I don't know where it went. It's not on him? I can't see because my hands are all dirty. Does he have it? Did you check it? He doesn't have it. I know. Okay, let me show you guys the rice. So the rice is done. Oh, he's teething really bad, literally. He has 4 teeth on top, and on the bottom he has 2, but I think 2 more are coming out. So I'm gonna shut it off, and then let me show you guys the rice. So this is how you know when the rice is done, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see through the top. You see kind of the little holes in the rice. So I'm showing you like this because you shouldn't uncover the lid till it's done, so that way the steam stays in there and it cooks. But normally I can see, it's kind of hard to see through the foam, but there's like little holes. It kind of looks like you got a pencil and you poked through it. So that's when you know it's done, but you'll see it now when I uncover it. You see all the little holes? And then look. Sorry, my nose is annoying, but perfect rice. Perfect rice. Sure.
Not in the kitchen.
Jaden, you need to put on clothes. Get in really fast. Hold on, you guys. Let me put you guys back. Oh my God. I'm getting like overwhelmed with my nose. Not even the screaming baby. But more this baby does not compare to the ruddy nose that don't stop, bro. Like, legit. It's not funny because you don't have clothes on.
Yeah.
Okay, so then why do you keep... Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna make him his food and he wants to be like Tarzan and walk around with no clothes. He's legit Tarzan. He laughs. Jaden, you're Tarzan? I'm like, dude, you're literally gonna be 8 years old. Yeah, but you're gonna be 8. You're literally gonna be 8 years old next month. So this is how you want the chili to look.
Ow!
And this is after I strained it.
Ziki. Here.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how you would make it
Come, we're going over there.
look like that with powdered chili. Why? How did his chunklets come off? Oh my god, no. Welcome to the Lovato, where my house is a madhouse. Parecen loquitos. Ziki beats up Serenity. So now I'm gonna move the rice to the back and just start making the enchiladas. I gotta cut onions, but I'm the only one that likes onions, so I can do it when I eat. Because I got one child that claims to be starving. So, one and only tortillas. I hate the yellow tortillas. My whole life, I've never... Actually, I didn't even know they had yellow tortillas till I started buying my own groceries. Because growing up with my mom, I never even saw them. So, I'm gonna get my little frying pan. Put some oil in there. And all I'm gonna do is fry the tortilla. Fry the tortilla. Do you guys wanna see from up top? Let me know if you wanna see from up top. I literally dropped the fucking phone. I don't even know how many times. So I'm trying to like, remove all my stuff from my countertops. Like, I want nothing on the top besides the microwave. I'm gonna take the toaster out of here and all the baby stuff away because I hate how it looks. It bothers me because we put like a shelf in the laundry room, so I kind of want to put them in there. I want to get another shelf too to put in there to add more stuff.
Do you have your blade on you? Huh? That blade that you always keep in the bucket.
Yeah, let me pull it out real quick.
This one gets dull right away. I don't know why.
Okay, let me try this. I said Jaden wants to do Tarzan
Oh,
in
jeez.
his Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna make Jaden's first because he's hungry. From top or around and around. I don't know how to. I can't make it. Well, Ziki was putting on a show for everybody. And he just had a bottle, so I don't know what he was screaming for.
I need so much stuff to do. They're coming for you, not this weekend, but next weekend when they get back from Arizona. Well, they're not coming for it, but I got a ticket.
So fry the tortilla. These ones are for Jaden, so I'm only gonna do 2. And I'm gonna stack them. I'm not gonna roll them. I don't have time to roll them. So I just fry them a little bit. I don't over fry them because you don't want it to be too hard, because then it's hard to cut them whenever you're eating them. But you also don't want to leave them too soft because then when you put them in the chili, they're going to fall apart. So it has to be kind of a little perfect. How many do you want, Titi? You guys, so if you guys aren't following me on my YouTube channel, I know it's been forever, and I keep telling you guys that I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The time is here. I'm actually gonna work on it tonight because our intro is so old. Our intro's literally 6 years ago. So take out as much, like let the grease drain. Like strain out as much as you can, and then I just dip it in there like that. And then put some cheese. These are just cheese, easy, fast, enough to eat. The casserole takes a little bit longer. And then another one. So that's what it looks like. You could roll it too, but I'm not doing all that. My feet hurt. Every time I wear my Timberland boots, my feet hurt. Michael said that I look like a worker. A trucker lady, you said? That's sad. He said, no, the pretty ones. And I said, you better stop there before you dig yourself in that hole. What do you mean the pretty ones? Because of the way I'm dressed. I'm like, this is actually a 90s outfit. The striped shirt with the collar, bell bottoms, and the Timberland boots. Hello. 90s. Come on, Jaden, yours are done. What did he do? He's so funny. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna give him some rice. And there's Jaden's. Boom. I bought another one of these. That one better not break, man, because I'm going to be hella pissed. I think that it's because they're being put in the dishwasher. Those are meant to be in the heat. I mean, it's a temperature thing. My other one, the older one I had, it lasted forever until it got bent because somebody put it in the dishwasher and it got smashed in the door. And that one I've had that one since the old house. I bought a semi, you guys. I didn't tell you guys, but I did buy a semi. My truck's badass though. Slaps all over Michael's. I'm actually getting a paint job. You know how he said that we have to go drop off my car? He really meant my dump truck. I mean my semi. I got my CDL license, you guys. A and B. Right? A and B. I didn't get just one. I got both. A and B. I didn't even have to take the class. I just studied on my own. I studied on my own and I passed. I'm that smart. I'm that badass. I'm just playing that hubby. He literally did that. He didn't have to take no classes. He was able to do it all on his own. I'm so proud of him. I have to put the other one in there right away. Pero que parezco troquera. My shirt, he said he liked my shirt. It's a girl shirt. Does it look like a guy? I guess it looks like a guy shirt, but it's a girl shirt. He liked my shirt. He's like, I like it for me. And I'm like, this is a girl shirt. It's not a boy shirt. Literally. I bought me a few little outfits, like cute little outfits. I bought me like this cute little skirt and shirt, like a set, and it's stripes like this too. And then I got me a dress as well that's with stripes like this, like different colors, super cute. But they're girls. I got me like some short sets as well. I don't know, I just think the stripes, it really reminds me like 90s to the fullest, like the collared top with the stripes. Mark my words, I give it by the end of the month or next month that everybody's gonna be wearing striped shirts with collared shirts. Collared striped shirts, I promise you. It's gonna be the thing. Mark my words. How many do you want, Michael? Huh? Okay. Okay, Titi, this is yours. I don't like when I have to put the cheese on it because, like, I want it to be, like, perfect. Oh, I hate that I'm like that. I don't know why I'm like that. Never used to be like that, but for whatever reason now, like, even when I go grocery shopping, everything literally has to be in even numbers. If I get tomatoes, oranges, anything I get, even numbers. Cans, the only thing that always gets me is the Cokes. Because, you know, they always have like the 3 for whatever sale. So it's like super annoying because I want even numbers. And I don't know why the fuck I'm like that now. I never used to be like that. So everything I get is in 2s. Okay, Titi, there's yours. My oldest son said, F that. He went with his friends. That's code for I'm gonna go eat with my friends. He don't eat here no more, you guys. He eats out with his friends every fucking day. And what, I mean, I can't tell him nothing. It's his money, right? And he's 18. He can do whatever he wants. But I'm like, how do you not get tired of eating out every day? Even us, like this weekend, we only ate out once on the weekend. Well, besides when me and Michael went out. And then yesterday I got us food because we didn't eat on Sunday out. And I can't. I get tired of eating out. And it's so expensive, man. Just for us to eat out, fast food, get like no matter what, we spend between $50 to $70 on fast food on my little family. And that shit's insane. And then sometimes it's like, well, you'll save more money. This is the crazy thing that it's always like everybody always says, if you eat at home, you'll save more money. But will you though? Because how much food can you really get with $70 for a meal, especially for a family like mine? Like I have a big family. We're a family of 7. And when my stepson's here, a family of 8. So think about it, like, can you really buy a lot of groceries? I don't think so. Sorry, I can't even see the comments from back there. I'm making enchiladas, cheese enchiladas. But these ones aren't rolled. You could roll them, but it's just easier like this. Just You stack them, fry them, dip them in chili, put the cheese on it, and then stack it. Do it again. See, with the amount of cheese that I shredded, I'm gonna probably need more. I still have to make Junior a plate and myself, so I'll probably need more cheese. Junior! Because Michael wants 3 or 4, so I'm gonna make him 4. Jaden, your food is getting cold. I called you. Tell me when you're coming. Or come on. Because he's in his chonies, you guys, and I don't like for him to be on here. When he was little, it was fine, but he's older now, and I don't think it's okay for him to be in his little boxers. That way? Go, you should have went the other way. No, he went the other way. Okay, go ahead, you're fine. There's weirdos out there. He gets home and takes off all his clothes right away.
Something not bad.
Literally. You have to get it all. You know what? All the drinks are in the trunk.
Yeah? I can't. I'm going to eat.
Go if you're gonna go.
I'm going.
Thank you, Erica. It looks a little bit, I mean, it's dark, I guess. If you look a little bit, let's see. It's dark brown like I wanted it, but when I wash it, it'll get lighter. Because you know when you first dye your hair, it's still dark. So then when you wash it again, more of it comes out and then it gets lighter. But this is the color that I wanted. The other color that I had, it kind of looked a little like red. I wasn't a big fan of that one. And I actually have a few little spots that I have to do again. Go ahead. But I'm gonna go, you guys. I'll see you guys either later. Your plate's there too, Serenity, getting cold. I did. I told both of you. Well, I told both of you. I'm already gonna be done with Dad's. So make sure and if your chili's too watery, when you pull it out like this, all the chili it'll just look like a see-through red tortilla because all the chili is all watery. So that's what you gotta make sure. That the chili isn't too watery. So that's why I rather put like a little bit of the juice in there whenever I'm gonna blend it. And then once I open it, if it looks too thick still, then obviously I'll add a little bit more. But it's better for it to be thick and then just add a little more water than for it to be super watery and then you're gonna have to go and boil more chili. So Michael, I used a smaller plate. I should have used a big one for him, but puppies. There's yours, Michael. Junior!
will.
Look at how much cheese I have left. So I gotta make more. For sure. For me at least. How many of you guys are gonna make capirotada? Bye, Desert. Maybe I'll see you guys in a while. I'm making enchiladas, Valerie. But they're not like rolled enchiladas. I mean, I don't know if you guys, growing up, my mom used to make them either rolled or stacked. I'd never had a casserole till Michael made me a casserole of enchiladas. Never, ever in my life. Besides like green chili, but like red chili enchiladas, I had never had a casserole enchilada ever. So hubby made me one and I was like, oh. Those are good, but in my house, like my mom makes them stacked like this or rolled. And then you can also, I love how they taste when you dip the tortilla in the chili first and then you fry it in the grease. It is so delicious like that, but it's so messy. I still haven't learned how to do the perfect technique on that one, for that way like your tortilla don't fall apart and you don't get grease everywhere. But if you could make them like that, you guys, oh my God, they taste so much different than just like this, because you're literally basically frying the tortilla with the chili in the grease, and it tastes so delicious. I promise you, like so delicious. So remember my big old brick, half my brick? Now I'm gonna cut more. Oh my gosh, I can't open that. I'm not able to open it. I'm gonna give him some Tylenol. I really think his teeth are bothering him. Okay, you guys, I'll see you guys later. We stack them also. Really? Yeah, it's easy, right? But do you fry them? Do you dip them in the chili first and then fry them? Or do you do what I do? Fry the tortilla, then dip them, and then the chili? Because I swear on everything, you guys, like, if you do it the other way, where instead of frying the tortilla first and then dipping it, do it the opposite way, but you have to have the heat on your pan a certain, it has to be like a certain heat temperature, so that way it doesn't like explode all crazy because of the red chili. But if you put the tortilla in the chili first and then fry it, oh my God, they taste so good. Because the end of the tortilla, like it gets all crispy. Oh, it's so good. I've tried to do it a few times and oh my God, I make such a mess, or my tortilla freaking starts to fall apart. I burn the freaking pan. It's all smoked out in the house. It's like, I'm not good at it. I really want to learn how to make them like that. If you guys make them like that, let me know how you do that. What is the trick? Yeah.
Check it out.
Can you open up? His little bowls are in there. This is Junior's. I need more cheese. Yeah. Hold on, Deacon. Okay, you guys. Just use this one. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to try it. That way next time we make. Yes, try it. Let me know if it works for you. Just keep in mind that whenever you, like, you know, whenever you fry the tortilla, and then if you use like the little, like the pinzas that I'm using, whenever you dip the tortilla that's already fried in the chili, and then you use the same pinzas and they have the chili like this, and then you're flipping the other tortilla in the grease, sometimes it starts to pop all crazy because the chili. So imagine putting the actual tortilla that's dipped in chili in the grease. Yeah, so that's why it's kind of like a little tricky, because it will make a huge mess. But I want to know how to do that. I seen some girls doing it, and I seen that what they do is they literally turn the chili off completely, and then they dip them in there while it's cold, because obviously how do they put their fingers in there? Because they'll dip their whole hand in the freaking thing basically, and then they throw them in the pot, like the pan. Okay, Lisa. I just gotta finish juniors and then I'll make
Shit, I
mine.
screwed up. I should have put a bib on there.
The blue one, the stitch one's right there.
Hold on, give me the
Here's
bib, bitch.
juniors.
Where is it? Where's it, Dad?
It's right there where the bottles are. Okay, you guys, I'll see you later. I need to help him. If you guys haven't had dinner, enjoy your dinner. If not, I'll see you guys later. Use a spatula, it's easier. When you're doing the other one, well, when I do them like this, it's easier for me with this. But I'll see you guys. I can't turn it on. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.